also these are capacitive buttons at the bottom here. So let me go ahead and remove the sticker here. The screen you're looking at is a 1.4 inch TFT capacitive touchscreen, and here's the back of the watch. Let me open up the band. Let me go over the design of this watch. On the left side, this is the micro USB port for charging the watch. It takes about an hour to fully charge it. And above the charging port, this is the speaker used for hands-free calling or notification sound. Below that is the microphone. On the other side, this is the power button, and this is used to turn on and off the smartwatch, also to wake it up from standby. The body of this watch is made of anodized aluminum. The surface here appears to be glass, and on the back here, this is a stainless steel back cover. The strap itself is made of silicone and is very comfortable to wear, very light. And the buckle here is stainless steel also. They give you plenty of adjustments. This watch claims to be waterproof, but I definitely don't want to submerge this underwater. It might be able to handle some splashes, but definitely I wouldn't trust it, especially with this rubber cover for the micro USB port. So let's say you accidentally left this open a little bit, water can get in. This smartwatch communicates with your Android phone using Bluetooth. Now, after you pair the two together, it does not mean the notifications and the functions on the watch will begin working. You need to install an app. It's called BT Notifications. It's made by a company called rWatch. You can find this app on the Google Play Store. You'll need to install this app so that all the notifications gets pushed to the watch, and also all the functions such as controlling the camera and controlling the media player will begin to work. You can open this up, and it goes to this main screen here that shows you some fitness tracking information. Now, to pair this for the initial setup, what you want to do is go into your watch, go to menu here, and then scroll over to, so here you see the Bluetooth, select that. The first option is Bluetooth sync, select that, and what you want to do is search the device, which is going to be your cell phone. And once you find it, then you do connection between the phone and the smartwatch itself. But as you can see, this is already set up here. Let me show you the main features of this watch. Now, to turn it on, press the power button for about 2 seconds. Once it starts up, it will connect to your phone via Bluetooth. Now, you might have noticed that the display went from bright to dim. That's a power saving mode. And when I first got the watch, right out of the box, it would never go full brightness. It would always be in this dim mode, and I thought there was something wrong, only to find out that if you go to the menu and you scroll to the menu for power save, by default out of the factory it's actually enabled. And if you leave this enabled, it will always be in this dim mode, and you never get full brightness. So make sure you disable that. With the clock display here, there are several styles you can choose from. If you go to menu, go to settings, there's a clock type, and there are 2 analog clock display and 2 digital clock display. Here's one of the analog. There's analog 2. Digital 1. Here's digital 2. If you go to menu, you can see there's a phone book here. Select that. It will sync all your contacts. And also you can select messaging, inbox, and these are all your text messages that you received. Here we have a dialer, and you can key in the number you want to dial, and just press the bottom left-hand button right here, and it'll dial out the number, and this will act as a hands-free calling. With the notification on this watch, you pretty much get all the notification that the Android phone will show. So if you have any Facebook notifications, Skype, WeChat, WhatsApp, your email notification, Gmail, it will all get pushed to this watch. And the only thing that I noticed is the generic email app that I have set up for my Hotmail. For some reason, even though my phone shows that I received new email, it does not display it on the phone. Now here you see there is a notification from my Hubble camera, and what you'll notice is that you can actually scroll up and down. It'll give you the information as far as date and time of this notification. And here's a Gmail notification. Tells me I have 3 messages, the date and the time. If you want to go back and review your older notification, you can go ahead and go into the notification menu, and then by pressing the volume button you can scroll to different notifications. If you have turned on the music player on your phone, there is a music icon here. Press that, and this will actually play the music out of the speaker on this smartwatch. You can also control the next song or the previous song. You can pause it, you can play it. Now here on the bottom right is a camera icon. You press on that, and then you can actually use this to control the camera function on your phone. So let's say if I choose the rear facing camera. So here is an example. I have my camera pointing to my car remote control, and from the watch you can see the image over here, and just press the bottom left hand button here to take the picture. On the next screen here we have this anti-lost, and what this does is that if you enable it and if you walk away from the phone far enough, it will actually start sounding an audio alert telling you that you're going to be disconnected from your phone. You can choose different menu style. There are 3 different styles. That'll change the look of the icons on the menu. This one is Find Phone at the bottom left hand corner. If you press the play button, it'll put out an audio sound on your phone. Press stop. So let's get back to the home screen. When you're looking at the home screen, the volume can be set using the middle button here. Press that and decrease the volume or increase the volume. And while you're on the main screen, if for whatever reason you want to disconnect this watch from your phone, all you have to do is press the back button here, and it'll come up with a menu, disconnect Bluetooth device. Just press the enter button and they'll be disconnected. And to connect this watch back to the phone, press the back button, and then now it gives you an option to connect the device. Press the enter button, and now it's connecting back to the phone. So let me show you how the hands-free calling work. I'm going to have someone call my cell phone right now. When you get an incoming call, you can either answer it using your phone or answer it using the watch. I'm going to go ahead and answer this phone call using the watch right now. Hi there. Can you hear me?
Yes. I can hear you.
I'm going to go ahead and hang up right now. Now let's say you don't want the watch to do the hands-free calling and you only want to receive notification on the watch. What you can do is go into your settings and select the Bluetooth. Here I have a list of all the devices that my phone is paired to. Select the settings on the smartwatch, and here you see 2 options under profiles. One is call audio and the other one is media audio. If you turn off this call audio, what will happen is that it will turn off the hands-free calling feature on the watch. But you'll still get notification that gets pushed from the phone to the watch. Now keep in mind, if you turn this off for call audio, the watch will not display the person that's calling in when you receive a call. And of course, you'll also get text messages that come in. And here you see the text message. Now, one thing with the text message is that there is no functionality in the watch to reply back, but it does allow you to read the message in that text message. I want to show you what the watch looks like on a nice sunny day, as it is right now. And I'm going to turn this on, and you can see the home screen with the clock. If I go to menu, you can see the menu here. Let me go to the notification. These are the messages. Now the screen does go into power saving mode after about 3 seconds. That's why you see it go dim. And then after 15 seconds, that's the time I've set up for the backlight. Then it'll turn off. So now that I've used this for a couple of days, I think I have a good idea of whether this watch is very useful or is more of a novelty item. And honestly, I think this is actually quite useful, and the reason I